it's me, Naomi. So just want to give a recap of my triathlon wins and opportunities while I'm setting myself up for my workout for today. It felt nostalgic, number one, to be doing the Georgia Peach Women's Triathlon. Because the last time I did that was back in 2019, and actually I found my medal from 2019, and I'm gonna actually put them together. So that was actually cool. The difference is though, the location and the route was different than the one I did in 2019.
It is cold. The water's great. The water's warm.
I'm good.
I'm cold.
Swimming.
Now that I'm out.
So swimming with the tri-suit in open water. I've done it with, in the pool. I've gone cycling with it. I've gone running. But what I need to do is train with all three sports, or like dual sports. And then as I get closer to the event, start training with all three sports, just to get used to it is literally a second skin. When I was swimming, I did have a scary moment where I couldn't catch my breath, and I literally wanted to quit. And I've never had that feeling before because I can pretty much swim like a fish. I did lose my nose pincher. I caught it, but I could not get it positioned back on my nose the way I needed it to be for me to feel comfortable again. And so, like I said, I really was fighting that mental struggle of just stop right here. You've got the life guide in the kayak with the angels, and I could just tap out. But I kept hearing Letha and Lakili and John in the back of my head with Nora.
There you go. Let's go. Move this fast. There you go, Naomi.
Now, talk about Letha and Lakili. I did not know they were going to be there.
Oh shit! Are we?
They made it.
I was actually mentally preparing myself for getting into the water when I hear John yell my name, and I'm like, okay, we've already, good luck, all those pre-race cheering had already taken place. So I'm mentally prepared to get into the water, and he's pointing this way, pointing down, and there's Letha and her daughter. And that was, again, the biggest surprise. And I was like, well, if nothing else, I can't let them down. I would be absolutely mortified if I did that. And I don't quit, I may reposition, orient, reposition, and fire again. That's what happens when you're married to someone in artillery. But I was like, I gotta keep going. So just kept swimming till I was able to get out, and then make my way to transition to the bike. And like I said, when I felt like I wanted to quit, I realized that it was not just my husband and my daughter that was there watching, but there were you guys watching. You guys represented through Letha and Keely.
Good job, baby. Good job.
Way to go, Naomi!
And I couldn't let y'all down either. So again, my journey on days where I really wanted to quit, I didn't, because I had to be accountable to you guys. Again, the tri-suit was really helpful because I was able to just get my shoes on, get my helmet on, and then run out of the transition box to be able to mount the bike and get started on the ride, which was a good ride, 15 miles. Like I said, this was a different course than what I was used to, or what I did last time, because there were a lot more hills. I'm used to a rolling hill, but this was not rolling. This was truly a hill. There was a couple where you went up, but you came to a stop. No, kept going. So I thought my time was going to be really, really bad, but apparently my time was actually really good, which was surprising. I actually made up time on the bike that I lost from the swim. So that was a surprise. And then with the run, it was an out and back 5K. And again, I was still playing catch up with my breath and everything else, but overall, I know where there are opportunities for me to get better and stronger, where I need to be able to train better, especially with the tri-suit on. And I'm looking forward to continuing to train for next year, because next year is the big 5-0 for me, which I want to go out with a bang. When I say go out, I'm not talking about end of life. I mean, it's the next chapter of my saga, and it's how I look at it. So I want to be stronger. I want to be able to do, like I said, I want to be able to do an Ironman. So that means I've got to train even more. Continue. I'm not done with my weight loss or my health journey at all. Who knows? I may even want to do a powerlifting competition one day. Who knows? I know I definitely want to be able to pull in a deadlift 200, maybe 250 one time, in my lifetime. Maybe more. Especially now that I have the mermaid bar. I have a lot of goals that I can continue to work on with that. So yeah, that was the wrap up. And then after the race, usually I go and get ice cream, but this time I decided I just wanted to have a meal, especially with Letha and Lakili there. It's like, let's go get something to eat. But I didn't want anything too heavy because usually my stomach gets really upset after a race. So I wanted a pub sub. Publix subs are actually really good. Being a native New Yorker, I like real, genuine deli heroes. It's really hard to find those down here. But Publix is the closest I've come to down in the South that makes a truly deli hero the way I grew up with them. So that's what I was craving, and that's what we had. That and fruit. So we just all kind of hung out at Publix after getting something to eat, and just talking and relaxing, and it's a great way to wrap up. And then afterward, we came over to our Garage Gym Life headquarters. Mystica-licious got some love from Letha and Lakili, which she enjoyed. They got a chance to see the little angel, and just all hung out. We talked about different pieces of equipment that we have in our gym. Got a chance to show like Freak Athlete, Expedience. There was also a couple other pieces that we had looked at as well that I use on a regular basis, and just gave some recommendations. But overall, it was a good day.